Johto Johnny's the name. Pokemon is the game. Hey Johto Elite. Last week I did a video with my sealed Pokemon collection. And it went over very well. You all loved it from what I heard. I had a few people ask me about my Charizard collection. So I'm going to show you that today. But first, I did announce a giveaway. And the giveaway was for 2 people, 2 winners, to get each one of these. And we had quite a few comments. Put them all in this Gyarados Hidden Fates tin, because everybody knows Johto Johnny loves his Hidden Fates. So I'm gonna pick the winners. First one is I won on his channel. Pokebombs. Pokebombs, he's a great YouTuber. This guy's amazing. His channel's growing very fast. If you can, please check him out. Quite a few of his people from the Bomb Squad have come over here with the Johto Elite as well. So, shout out to Pokebombs. Pokebombs, you get one of those. And next is GWS, Great White Sharpedo, is the next winner. This is going to be interesting because he lives in Australia, so with everything going on, we'll talk about it. All you guys got to do is send me an email to jotojohnny@gmail.com, and we'll get this squared away for you. So before I show you the Charizards, and then there's everybody else in there, so best of luck next time. Oh, wait. What better time than now to introduce the next 2 giveaways? So again, I'll give you all a week. I'm going to give away these beautiful pins. We got a Crimson Invasion and an Evolutions. Just found these at Walmart. Pretty cool. So I got 2 of those. And then fellow content creators, fellow Poketubers or YouTubers, just let your channel know. Hey, Johto Johnny's giving away a giveaway. Check them out. If you like them, subscribe. And, I'll enter them in. So, it's pretty exciting. So that's the next giveaway. I'm trying to do as many giveaways as I can for everybody. So now, getting to the good stuff. Well, that was great, but my good stuff here. My Charizards. So, some of these are kind of like honorable mentions, but it's a Charizard collection show, so I'm showing you my Charizards. Here is the promo full art Charizard. Would resemble like the shiny Charizard or the hyper rare Charizard. It's basically the same artwork, but beautiful card, and it was in the Charizard GX box a while back. But I really liked it, so I had to get it. And of course, it's Charizard. So, as far as prices, you could pretty much find, you could look it up for them, but towards the end, I might be throwing some out to you. Here is not the base set. This is the Evolutions holographic Charizard. And isn't that a beautiful card? Absolutely gorgeous. This looked pretty good. It was a little off center in the back. Here's another Evolutions card, the Mega Charizard EX. Another beautiful. Well, they're all, to me, is beautiful. Anything Charizard. Sometimes there's some duds they make, but here's the one mostly everybody wants, but a lot of people like that holographic one too, because it brings back the nostalgia from when you were a kid. It's amazing. But this is the Mega Charizard EX. This was very off-center, if you could see. it might look a little like the top. See, the top is thicker than the bottom. Yeah, but hey, it's Charizard. So, all right, here is. So please, for the giveaway, comment the 3 Pokemon you would start in a battle. So your 3 strongest Pokemon you would start in a battle. Again, for these 2 giveaways. This is the Flashfire Mega Charizard. Secret Rare. I found this at one of my favorite spots in New Jersey. It's called Pandora's Box. And I was like, you got Pokemon cards? He goes, yep, because I bought a few packs and stuff from him. So he had some binders. I said, can I please check out your binders? Yep. And he had this sitting in there. I'm like, I need that, man. I got a good deal on it, so I took it. But this card looks really good. Really good. I'm very happy to have it. I know a lot of people want this card. And, yeah, I got it. So I'm very pleased. Next. So I'm going to give you some stories with these also. This I pulled in the very first video, which I'll leave in the description for you to check it out. Talk about a editing nightmare. Oh, my poor buddy Chris. You could see him and the green screen, and it was rough, but that you always grow, of course. And this is what we pulled in our first booster box opening on this channel, and come a long way since. Well, kind of. I'm not really, I don't have my intro and outro anymore or anything like that, or my dual screen going on, my face cam, but this was pretty cool. This was a pretty cool pull. It was very nice. We even opened a vintage pack, and just check it out. If you're a part of the Johto Elite, you got to check out that first video. It's long. It might be a little rough to watch, but it was great. And we pulled this guy. Then, this one completely caught me by surprise. This was insane. I was opening some Cosmic Eclipse packs. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then, boom. Here he is. Here they are. Charizard and Braixen. And oh my goodness. I think this could probably fetch a PSA 10. It might be a little bit off from top to bottom, but this is a beauty. And why haven't I sent it to PSA 10? I haven't sent the PSA 10 because I don't have an account or anything yet, which obviously you don't, you pretty much don't need from what I've heard. But also, horror stories. These guys say they send their stuff, and I got some of these I'm going to be showing you are pretty ridiculously expensive. And I don't want them to get lost. So I heard my buddy Chris, who used to do the videos with me, he was telling me that you could bring it to Comic-Con and they could do it on the spot if PSA or Beckett's there. So hopefully this coronavirus thing is, settles down. And October, I'm going to try and go to the New York Comic-Con. So if I can go, I'm taking these with me and I'm going to get them graded. And hopefully there's some 10s in here. There might not be, but if not, at least they'll be graded and protected. Here's another story, and I hope I'm not boring any of you, but I got to get these stories out. Here he is. My hyper rare Burning Shadows Charizard. This is probably one of my favorite Charizards that I own. You'll see my favorite. That's coming, but this is just it's so beautiful. It looks great, but the only thing is the edges. And when they cut it, the edges have like these ripples in it. I don't know if it's like a miscut you would call it, but probably wouldn't get a 10, but everything is spot on here. Even, I think Leonhardt mentioned in one of his videos, it has that third, it was like an earlier run or something that has, instead of the 3, you could kind of, I don't know if you could see it or not, but it has that extra circle there, like they were gonna put it there. But that's one of my, yeah, that's one of my babies right there. So I was working. I said this in my first video, so again, please check out that video. I'm gonna leave links to all the Charizards I pulled on this channel in this video. We were sitting at work. It was a Memorial Day. It was dead, absolutely dead. I mean, we were salespeople, and I told my friend, I'm like, hey man, I said, let's go to Walmart. He's like, for what? I said, let's go get Pokemon card. He goes, Pokemon? He goes, what are you, a nerd? I'm like, well, that makes me a nerd. Sure, yeah. So we go to Walmart and I grab a mystery power box. So I open it up looking for that vintage pack, and then first thing you know, I pull a Burning Shadows, and we're sitting there and I'm just going through the motions, and all of a sudden this guy pops out. One pack, mystery power box. I think it was 1 out of 5 packs, and we pulled him, and it was insane. The guy across from the in the showroom, he was like, "What in the world is going on over there? Oh my God, we pulled a Charizard." He's like, "What the hell is that?" It's a Charizard. I don't know what else to tell you, but that was amazing. That was, oh my goodness, memory. I wish we had that on tape. It's just the raw, pure emotion from it. Oh, it's insane. Shiny Charizard GX. I have probably opened more Hidden Fates than most people have. If you love Hidden Fates, you need to look back into... I even have a playlist set up. I got to work on my playlist, but I have a playlist of every Hidden Fates opening, whether it was the $100 box, the $50 boxes, the Great Ball and the Ultra Balls, the tins, the pin sets, anything you can name Hidden Fates, I have opened. And I have pulled this guy twice. And both reactions were amazing. Which this one on the left here, I think would be a pristine, a perfect card. This one over here is a little off, but they're both in phenomenal condition. I just got to get them graded, but oh, what an insane roller coaster ride. That was finding him. And anyone who doesn't have them, you'll get them. You'll get them sooner or later, but you got to open a lot of Hidden Fates for them. First edition Dark Charizard. Oh, talk about... This is from Team Rocket, the original Team Rocket set. And it was... I want to make sure I'm right. I don't want to be wrong. It was the very next Charizard out from base set. Because it was base set, Jungle, Fossil, and then I believe Team Rocket. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And I found this guy. He was at a card shop, and this guy had it. And I'm like, hey, man, and it looked really good. It might be like a little off up here, but there's like no scratches on the hollow. It's just a beautiful card. And I was like, I need that card because I pulled it when I was a kid, but only the non-hollow version. I never could get the holographic. So I found him, I got him, and I am very happy I got him. This card is probably my most coveted, but the one after this will be more because you'll find out. But this guy I pulled when I was a child. My Shadowless base set Charizard. Now, what makes it shadowless? There's usually a little bit of a darker film on the side of this card. The HP is different. It's a little bolder for the unlimited base set. But this is lighter. It would say 95, 96, 98, 99. The base set one would say different on the bottom. I believe there's one or two other things, but This is my guy right here, and he would not be a PSA 10 because he's got a little whitening and around the edges and the hollow scratched up. But as far as centering, it's pretty much perfect from what I could. Well, this side might be a little bigger, but uh, I just got into Pokemon. I always seem to be a little late to the game on everything. So my mother, back when it was called Electronic Boutique, not EB Games, not GameStop, it was Electronic Boutique. And I told my mom, I got out of school, I said, Mom, Mommy, whatever, I really need Pokemon cards. She's like, oh God, Pokemon cards. I said, yes, Mom, I need Pokemon cards. Everybody has them. I need them. Okay. So she takes me there. They have a booster box sitting. And back then they were like $2-3 a pack. And my mom goes, what do you got left in the box? The gentleman's like, oh, I don't know, whatever. She goes, I'll take the whole box. I get him home. I pull him. I pull Shadowless Blastoise. Not knowing they were Shadowless at this time. But I got it. And then what got me back into Pokemon, I was Leonhart. I stumbled upon Leonhart on YouTube. And he was talking about the differences between Unlimited base set, Shadowless base set, and First Edition base set. And he's showing everything, what I was pointing out briefly to you. He's showing in great detail. And when I saw, I'm like, I think I have that. Lo and behold, I got it. And I know Pokebombs has it. Shout out to Pokebombs. It's great. But yes, I pulled this as a child. It's not PS. It won't be a PSA 10 because, of course, I brought it everywhere with me. Kept it in a sleeve, but I still brought it everywhere. It was in my binder, but you don't know. You're a child, so. But that's him right there. That's the card. And one more. Hopefully you're all enjoying this. I know I'm just talking at you, but I really love this. Here we go. First edition, base set, Charizard. Oh. If this were a PSA 10, everyone, I probably would be holding it. I'd probably be in a vault somewhere because you could easily fetch now 50,000 for a PSA 10, and I'm sure it's going to sell for more. This card, that same place Pandora's Box had this card. I put it in that sleeve because the sleeve they gave me was I wasn't really happy with it. So the centering is pretty much really good. Everything's good, but it does have, I don't know if you can see it on this. There is like 2 whitening spots. Gotta remember, this is an old card, everyone. You know, you're talking 1999. It's, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy how old these cards are. And this is this is not the bold stamp. It's the light, whatever they call it. It's the light stamp on it. And he posted on Facebook he had a first edition collection in his store, Pandora's Box. And I told my wife, I said, hon, we got to take a little money out. We got to go buy this card. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, no, we got to buy this card. I was like, this is probably the only chance I'm ever going to be able to hold one of these cards or own it. I need this card. Went there, made a deal. He was saying it's like he thinks a PSA 8, but look, I'm no grader. If I get a 5, which I think will be better than a 5, but if I get like a PSA 5 on it, I'm still in the green, with the money. I'm still doing good. Because last time I checked on Troll and Toad, you could have a PSA 1 of these. Literally drive over one, let it rain on it, get it graded, get a PSA 1, and you're sitting on about $1,200. Crazy. So this is my most prized possession. My first edition base set Charizard. So, of course, I'm a little more with the Shadowless because I pulled it. But the one I don't have, shockingly, is the base set Unlimited Charizard. I don't have it. I want it. Trust me, I really need it. That would be, and then of course the Gold Star and the Shining Zard and all that. But those are my beauties. I'm very happy with them. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully gave you a little nostalgic rush for these Charizards I have. Let me know. But again, for the giveaway, please, we have 2 of these up for grabs. Tell me your 3 strongest Pokemon you would use in battle. Pokemon Go, whatever. It don't matter. Johto Johnny's the name. Pokemon is the game. Please leave a like, comment, and consider subscribing to Johto Johnny's channel. You all have an amazing day, and I'll see you very soon.